Good morning and welcome back to the madness. So it is Friday. Let me get out of here. Okay, there it is. There's a loose dog in the neighborhood. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't, hit him. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's a smart dog. I think he's a neighbor dog. I see him a lot. Someone probably just let the dog go outside in the front yard. And they just run away. But anyways, yeah, so I figured I'd do a short clip on the way to work. Start the week off on a Friday. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then try to, every single day, even Saturday and Sunday, come on in. Even if I just show you, excuse me, froggy, my progress and stuff, It doesn't always have to be in the car. So, maybe go back to, well, no, I can't stitch and talk because when I'm at home, I gotta hold my camera in my hand, which I know is a little annoying. But, yeah, I was very excited of how much I got done on that Pokemon. I'm excited about all my plans, and I'm actually keeping to it. So it's like, who are you? I never do my plans when it comes to cross stitching. So we will see. I do want to get in that back room and clean. I want to do a floss tube. Basically what I want to do is to get all my projects together and see what I have. I don't even remember what I have. I mean, a few of them I do. I want to see the things that I finished. So, that is the plan too this weekend. Yeah, when I was looking at those two projects I'm going to work on next week, I was like, I know why I put down Harry Potter. I need floss. Which it was really crazy. Becca never text me and say, hey, do you need anything before I leave work, And last night, she texted me, and I'm like, because, in the clip on the way to work yesterday, I said, oh, yeah, or whatever. It was sometime this week. I don't even know if it was yesterday. But, it had to be, though, right? I said that I was going to get back a list of floss that I needed. So I was like, were you in my car? Did you have my car bugged or something? Because I said that and then she asked. Almost like, whenever you talk, your freaking phone gives you suggestions on what you've talked about. It's like, stop listening to my conversation, phone. So, yeah, but I told her, not today, but Saturday or Sunday, yeah, I'm going to need you to pick up some floss for me. Because I want to finish the Harry Potter. So, you know what else I want to do? I want to get out my stupid Harry Potter sale. It's not stupid, but you know what I mean? I actually want to work on that now, too. It's crazy. I would love to finish that this year. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. But it'd be cool if it did. I can make it a part of my... No, there's way too much. Because I'm thinking I have at least 4.5 more chapters, or whatever they're called. So, and I don't want to rush that. So we're not going to do that. But I want to start working on it. at least get some progress in it. I can't think of anything. Oh, I got the hot air balloons. I got the Empire State Building workers. I do have a lot of fun whips. I remember the Empire State Building workers. That one was fun. But then I got myself burnt out on it because I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. So, I don't know. I do know what next week's plans are, though. And the following week, because then it's back to Pokemon. I was thinking, too, maybe I guess I could put it on the decision wheel. I was gonna say, I could put it on write the names of the patterns on little pieces of paper and put it in a hat. But it's just easier. Why don't I just put it on the decision wheel and then spin? And that's what I'll work on that week. That might be fun. I don't think I have any that I'm like, oh God, I don't really want to work on that. And then I think there's a way to set it up where once you've called it, it stays blacked out until all of them are called, and then it resets to, oh God, that stinks. They're cutting the grass back there and it's wet grass. Makes my allergies go crazy. Look at the geese. There's a lot of geese around this year. More than normal. Yeah, so I've done the decision wheel before and it was like, oh God, I don't want to work on that. But I don't think I have anything that I'm like, if it picked it, I'd be like, not really. Then I was thinking, okay, so next year I turn 50. And I want to do something, special for 50. So I was trying to come up with plans, what I would want. Oh, here we go. I forget about this. What I want to do. I should really look and see how many weekends are in August. Maybe do a new start every weekend. I don't know. It's gonna be new starts, I can tell you that. Shoot. I'm gonna have to start some things before that, but I'm pretty sure my whip list is getting smaller and smaller. Which I could always put on the wheel, start a new project as one option, I don't know. I had all these things going through my head and I'm like, let me start the vlog on Friday. And then I can have my last clips on Thursday. So Friday, I'm not putting it up at 11 o'clock at night, But I need to do it a little earlier because it's not up now because Becca's got to do my thumbnails. And she was busy playing with her friends when it was done. So, it was midnight, So I told her, just please, before I go get home from work, can you get it all, done, and then I can release it, or she can release it. I just want it, I don't want it late. So, oh, it's going to be a hot one. That sun is just beating in here, and it's only 9:22. If you're feeling that It's hot. Okay. I can't talk today. The sauce on. The hot sun. Now it's going to be a hot one. I don't want it to be hot because I want to cross stitch. Now I'm whining. Okay, so we're pulling up to the shop. So I'm going to let you go. Yeah, but I really think I'm going to like this. Starting the clips on today. And I guess too because I'm working 6 days a week now, so need to be in the habit of still doing it every single day, even though you know. So okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Saturday. I never get to sing Saturday. Good news, I didn't have to work today, which I was very happy about. Let's get you where you're supposed to be. That's quite shaky today. It's usually not that shaky. Who knows, maybe it's just the road or something. Yeah, so it was a lot of funerals, not all due at the same time, so hubby is doing it by himself, which I told him, on days where he doesn't need me on Saturdays, I'm not coming in. Let's see if that worked. So, I forgot how to do this. I don't know. I feel like that's not right. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. How do I do? There we go. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. So let's see if that helped, because now you guys are it's securely on the here. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, tiny pufferfish is in this car. Hello. We're taking her to work. That's why I'm out. And I'm like, let's do a video. Let's talk about last night. Because last night I was kind of depressed.
You were in a shit mood.
I would, yeah. Well, no, I would. What do I call it? Because I wasn't angry. I was just very emotional, and I had a very bad day at work. And yeah, shit was just. I felt unappreciated, big time. So, came home, my hand was killing me, so I didn't cross stitch at all, which I'm kind of sad that I broke my streak, but it's better to just take care of yourself than, you got one hair that's like, that one hair. She's got it to the side ponytail, but she had this one hair on the one side that was just flying in the air. Every time I'd look in the mirror, look that way, look that way, to see traffic, that hair would just be flying. Okay, I'm going. So, what was I gonna say?
It's better to rest and overwork your hand.
Oh, I overworked my hand, yeah, which, I mean, I've been doing a lot of cross stitching. And, yesterday, too, I had to lift a bench. So, yeah. But, I messed up my mirror. I was looking at the seat. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix it. There you go. Okay, so anyways, it got so bad that I restarted my subscription to Netflix and had to put Gilmore Girls on, and Becca stayed in the living room and watched Gilmore Girls with me. And about episode 4, 5, I got out of my funk and was feeling normal again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was on the urge of tears the whole night. It was, I hate being like that. So, yeah. But I already, this morning got up, took my shower, and started cross-stitching. And I'm pretty sure by tonight I will be done with the area that I'm doing. So when that happens, I'm going to move the hoop, and I'm not going to start on Pokemon again. I am going to then go to seeing what floss I'm missing, because I have to give Becca my list tonight. She's going to pick up my floss for me. And I might, depending on the time, I might actually start, what is that one called? The pattern that you made? The bee one.
Quadrant hives.
Quadrant hives. I might start on that tonight. And then, it's going to be until Friday. I'm working on I can't say that word.
Just say hives.
Hives. The beehive. How about that?
Or 4 hives.
Or 4 hives. Okay, 4 hives. You don't like me calling it the bee one. I like calling it the bee one because it looks like those are bees. In the corner, they look like bees. They really do. I'm calling it beehives. Kiss my butt if you don't like it.
Rather not.
You'd rather not? It's clean. I didn't know there was an Aldi's there.
Must have just made it.
Huh. I've only been to Aldi's once. But I hear everyone talking about Aldi's. And I mean, this was like, I want to say 10 years ago that I went to Aldi's.
Look at all these people.
Oh my God, Becca. That was a lame joke. That was super lame. I think I'm going to try something different because I hate the construction between 13 and Masonic Your Work. I'm thinking about turning down Common Road.
Okay.
Or maybe, no, I'll go to 13 because it doesn't really start until right after 13. You know, that I can't stand.
Yeah.
Or maybe, no, I think it is. I don't know. The road is so bad there. But anyways, Harry's Heart and the Beehive is what I'm working on until Friday. And then Saturday I pick up Pokemon again. So I almost cut up my fabric for So Many Books, So Little Time last night. The only thing that saved me is the pattern that I wanted to do was too big and I wasn't going to have enough fabric. But then this morning I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't. Stop yawning. I'm glad I didn't do it because last night after I decided not to cut it up, I looked at the damn lizard and I was like, or dragon. Why do I call it a lizard? It is a dragon. I was like, he's so damn cute. So I'm not going to do anything, make any drastic decisions, because at one point I was thinking, well, I could just cut it off, you know, right below the timepiece, because I'm not a cat person. So why do I want to have a cat on a project? You know, I'm not a cat person. If it was a dog, that would be a different story. I'm a dog person. I mean, I grew up with cats. Oh, see, it's already starting. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I grew up with cats. And then when I married John, he had cats. And I always knew I was allergic. God, I keep yawning. I always knew I was allergic to cats. But when I had the cats, my allergies would be bad. You know, I'd be sneezing and coughing. But with John's cats, I actually got hives. So now my allergy is so bad, if I pet a cat or if a cat rubs up against me, I get hives, which is really annoying. And then I have the watery eyes. The eyes, it like, my eyes start burning. Okay, where are we?
That's a good question.
So, this will take us to common. So that's why I'm not a cat person, because I can't be around cats. I don't know why the two cats, because the cats I had was a tabby and a calico. Katie and Garfield. Can you figure out which one was what? Do you know what a tabby cat is?
Yes.
It's what Garfield actually is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But the one cat that John had was a calico. So, the only thing I can figure is because his cats are outdoor cats, and they would probably go... I just screwed myself. Wait, no. No, that's the street I went right there. I was looking for Tennessee, and I thought we passed Tennessee, but I forgot Tennessee is real close to Gratiot. Okay, anyways, so,
There goes the pig.
God, what was I? Oh, because it was an outdoor cat, and I think it would run in the fields. So it was full of weed dandruff, or weed pollinated, or whatever you want to call it. And the mixture, but now it doesn't matter if it's an indoor cat, an outdoor cat. Whenever I'm around cats, I have hives. I don't understand it. And I've been around all different kind of breeds, so I don't understand. But anyways, I was thinking of cutting it off right there, because it would be really cool. It would be about half the project. And how I framed it, where I would cut it off, is just a stack of books. In the middle of a stack of books. So that's what I'm really leaning towards.
Okay.
And I'm going to start putting it in the rotation of where I work on it for a week. But I'm not doing it until I really start to... Whoa, wow, this is never this clear. Until I really, like, get to... Because I've only done... This is my second week. You know what I'm saying? So when it becomes a true habit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if I really enjoy this habit, then putting that in it might trick my mind that I just worked on it for 5 days in a row. But I'm always going to keep the Pokemon one as, what was it?
Basically a week and a half. A 10-day.
No, it's 9 days. It's 9 days. So, yeah. And then when we start those ornaments, then I will just be working on the Pokemon ornaments for 5 days in a row. If I finish one, then I just go on to another one. And do we want to start with Gen 1, or do we want to...
I was going to suggest, do you want me to also do the shiny variants? of each one.
Oh, that would be cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it going to be hard to figure out what color?
Now it's Photoshop.
Oh my God, see, we're already here. So then I just turn here and your work's right there.
Yeah.
That's how fast it was. I kind of like doing that. That was a lot better than dealing with that construction. I just wish I wish there was one street that would take you from 12 Mile to 13 Mile Road. You know, but there's not. I'm saying a lot today, guys. Sorry. But I think that would be cool if it's not too much work to do the shiny ones too.
It won't be.
Okay. So when are you going to start on that?
When I get home.
Okay. But now you got 2 big projects to do.
Fair.
Which you're almost done with your one project, and that's finishing off the floss drawers. And then this one. Now, are you going to stitch with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what color fabric are we going to do it? Are we just going to do them all on white?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can start...
Or I can, like, dye different fabrics for each generation.
The only thing with that is then you have to worry about the floss.
True.
So let's just do all white. And remember, they should fit into those hoops that I bought. And I was thinking, too, that we could have Daddy spray paint the hoops. You know?
Yeah.
Because I don't like how
they're all
the
brown.
natural is. It's natural wood, but it's ugly natural wood. So I think it would be cool, and that would give him a cool little project to do, too. So does that sound cool?
Yeah.
And then maybe you get back into cross-stitching?
Maybe.
And I was thinking, too, what we could do. Now, what we would do, too, is... Okay, so let me finish my first thought. Is the CVC floss. The one that I got from AliExpress. I think it's called CVC floss. We would do all of the Pokemons in that. And that could be one of my jobs, that I get all of those in floss bags. And then we can just have the floss bag and we can toss between each other.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We'll just have that in a cube.
Yeah.
And we just know that's for the Pokemon.
I love you.
I love you too. Have a great day at work.
I'll try.
Okay. Where do you want me to send the list?
Just text it to me. I'll get what I can today and I'll get the rest tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So, you go ahead. Some were going and some weren't going. That's why I was like, are they going to go? They're not going to go. And then that asshole just didn't give a fuck. He was behind me and went around me. I was stopping for those people. Becca had already gotten out of the car. Come on, asshole! Dickhead. This is why I shouldn't be on vlogging. Because I have a mouth and I have road rage. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't know where you were cut off because hubby was calling. He had 21 deliveries today. But it was basically a lot of funerals, so a lot of funerals going to the same place. So he was like doing this little whining, and then I had to remind him, yeah, but there were a lot going to the same place, so really, you know, it's a lot easier. And he's like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, so don't even try it. Yeah, but I like that I'm actually sticking to my plans, and I mean, I can't be hard on myself about not stitching every single day, because when my hand hurts, I have to be responsible and not stitch, and I have to be okay with myself doing that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. God, my head is hurting big time. Yeah, so I guess that's all I have to say. I will do a clip when I get home. Or no, later on tonight. If stop yawning, Becky. Put it this way, whenever I move the hoop, I will show you a video of what I got done, and then moving the hoop and everything. And I'll try to get my lazy arm set up and see if I can have my camera on it without, the shaking and stuff. And maybe I could do a stitch with me. I'm so bad at those though, because I feel like I pause too much when talking because I'm counting, and I just feel like those don't flow very well unless I can find where if I find a big patch of color blocking, and then I don't have to count, and then I can just stitch. It might not be a whole hour, but who says that a stitch with me has to be a whole hour, So, I might do that. But first I have to see if I can figure out how to put my lazy arm behind me, and if you'll be able to see the stitching, the view. I know I can put my lazy arm behind me and show you my stitching and taking it out of the hoop and all that. But I don't know how close I want you to be able to see the stitching, if it'll look good or not. I don't know. I'll play around with it. And that's a question you could put down in the comments, if you would please. When watching a stitch with me, do you like to be right up on the stitching, or do you like it back a little so you can see the stitching come to life? With me, it doesn't matter, because usually when I'm watching a stitch with me, I'm not watching you put the stitches in. So, because I'm stitching and I'm just listening, so I'm not like watching. I mean, I'll look up once in a while. So I guess if anything, I like it when you're not right on top of the stitching and it's further back and you can see the stitching come to life. So I guess that would be my preference. But I know some people like to see you actually put the stitches in. And then you have to worry about, oh, my hand's in the way. That's another reason why I stopped doing the stitch with me, is because I was always conscious about my hand. And no, I don't put nails on. I'm a nail biter, so, my nails are always looking disgusting. So, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting off of here because, shoot, this is day 2, and it's already going to be like a half an hour just with these 2 days. So, let me shut my mouth, turn this off, and I think I'm going to go grocery shopping real fast. I don't know. Okay, bye guys. Okay, here we go. It's Saturday, and I am going to move the hoop. I was going to do more, but once I started looking at the pattern, I don't know, can I do it this way? There we go. And I didn't feel like getting out my lazy arm. So, yeah, I'm being lazy, so we're going to do it this way. When I started looking, there'd be stitches down here. Okay, down here. And if you can see, there's the ring, and I didn't want to have to try to squeeze them in. So I decided, and there would be no more past there. So I decided this would be a good time to just move the hoop instead of trying to squeeze in stitches. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take this off and let you see what I got so far. So here it is. I moved the hoop, and this time we'll be finishing to the edge. That's the end of the page over here. So, but this won't come out until Saturday. So a week from today it'll come out. So we are at 39% done. So yay. Good morning. Oh, I'm froggy. First time speaking in the morning. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's Monday. Oh my God, I forgot how I opened up the clip. Woo! Yeah, it's time to go back to bed. I did get to sleep in a little bit. I didn't get the 8 a.m. text message saying that I have by 9 o'clock, so yay. It better be a good day today, I'm telling you that. Okay, we're gonna start off positive though, right? So, okay, I showed you that I moved the hoop on Pokemon, and we're at the end of a page, the end of the right hand side. So can't wait till Saturday to pick that back up. Yesterday I started the beehive one. Or did I start that? No, I started that on Saturday. After I got done with Pokemon, I was still in the mood to stitch, so I only put in like, I want to say 200 stitches, and then called it a night. My hand was killing me. So then yesterday I put in, I think it was 734 stitches. Yeah, that was it. Yep. Because I was gonna do another prompt in Hell's Kitchen, but the next prompt was 200 stitches, and I didn't even think there was 100 on that hoop where I needed to move it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do the stitches and it won't count for Hell's Kitchen. Oh well, right? Well, it turned out to be 43 stitches, but I claimed it in all my other groups, so it's not like they went to waste. And I mean, it's stitching on a project, you know. But I did move the hoop on that, and I want to say there's 1,000 and under 100. I think it was in the 70s maybe, or 20s. Now I don't even remember. I want to say 27 now. That kind of like ringing a bell. I am trying really hard to keep posting on Instagram, which I didn't know I had this set up. When I post on Instagram, I post on Facebook too. So, if you want to see like the progress, I'm Becky Crafts. No, on Facebook I'm Becky Crafts. And on Instagram I'm Becky's Madness for Crafting. Just like my channel name. So, yeah. And on Facebook I'll accept everyone. It's a crafting Facebook, basically. My real Facebook I never go on. I only go on to play games. So, yeah. I explained that, I think, last video. So, anywho, I will accept anyone because it's all about the crafts, you know. Yeah, so tonight I'm hoping, the plans are, if the hand is good and work is good, I plan on finishing the beehive tonight, because it's all 310, so there's no color changing, it's just counting. But who knows how many times I'm gonna have to frog And I'm not one of those people who, when I frog, take a picture, and unless it's like Reaper's mess, you know. So it's usually like 20 stitches at the most that I have to take out. So yay. And for some reason I can't count on this pattern. It's such a fun pattern to do, but I just can't count. So, okay, I will come on tomorrow and tell you, or maybe tonight I'll show you. If I finish it, I'll show you. So, okay, guys. Hello. It is Tuesday. Well, I didn't stitch much last night. I got home from work late. And then after dinner and everything... No, I stitched before dinner, and then after dinner, I was like, I had a headache, and I was just like, no, I'm not going to push myself. Which, of course, I made plans to finish that last night, so, of course, I wasn't going to finish it, because I spoke it out in the universe that I was going to, and the universe doesn't want me to do it, so whatever. Oh my God, I'm so sick of making plans, and then them not working out. But I knew... if I was to stitch with the headache, that tomorrow I would be frogging. So it's just best that I didn't, really. So I've been like in a funk lately. If you message me and talk to me, I'll talk all day long. But I'm feeling like, I don't know, I'm bothering people, and I hate when I start feeling like this. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Okay. But I sure hope there's only like 700 stitches left. I don't know why I just went on that little thing. I don't know, I'm just feeling weird lately, so... But anyways, 700 stitches. I think it was 750 some odd stitches. I don't know. I know I saw a 7, but I don't remember the numbers after it. So, yay. Okay. God, the ums today. Work is crazy. Which now I'm worried that I'm not even going to be able to go home and stitch. But I do have my brace on, so... hopefully my hand won't hurt with a good hope. Yay. I guess there's nothing else really to say. It's a beautiful day today. Oh, I was reading this morning on Facebook. No, it wasn't Facebook. I was on Facebook, and then I think it was Google popped up, and I clicked on it. And the Farmer's Almanac is out. And they say that we're going to have lots of snow this year. Winter is starting earlier than last year. We will have a very snowy December. What did they say? Bitter cold January. And then a mild February. And March is going to come in like a lion. March always comes in like a lion. So, I thought it was interesting. Told Johnny's like, they're wrong every year. I'm like, oh, really? The last 2 years when I read it, they were like spot on. So, I don't know. I just hate all the snow. It's so hard to deliver with snow, in snow. Oh, okay. Yawny, of course, because I'm recording, right, guys? Okay, I'm going to get off of here because I'm just rambling about nothing, really. So, I will come on tomorrow and let you know if I even got to stitch. I'm hoping. I really am, because we're doing this event, and I really want to, like, support the team and, you know, stitch. So, and it's fun, too. And this one, we don't use our own ingredients, so I like it. Okay, I'm off of here. Bye, guys. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Just a couple more days, and then I get to go to my Christmas present. I don't know if you guys remembered, but the kids surprised me with 21 Pilot tickets, and it's happening this Saturday. So, yay. I'm excited. I am really excited, but I'm not excited like I was before because I already heard this album in concert, and I'm really like nervous that it's going to be the same, that they didn't change it up, which I hope they did. But I haven't watched any not sneak peeks, but I haven't watched their YouTube channel to get any, like, you know, I don't know what it's called, where they show what they've done in other shows, you know. Each city they go and they show like clips of what they're doing or stuff like that. So I don't even know what the playlist, and that's what I don't want to look at the playlist or nothing. I just want to be surprised. But I am excited. I mean, they're my favorite band, so, you know. But anyways, so I did cross stitch last night. I'm telling you, I never need to make plans again or set goals for myself because, oh my gosh, I only got 400 stitches in last night. Work was crazy. It was so bad I had to call John in, and he worked for 4 hours. So we didn't get home until late. It was so funny. All of us have 360 on our phone so we can look and see where everyone is at. Mainly, I know my kids are old. Why am I doing it to my kids? Why am I tracking my kids? I don't really track my kids. The only time I track my kids is, which I told Jonathan, after he got separated. No, I think he was still married. He had stopped using 360. He uses Find My Phone or something like that. Him and his wife use that, you know. So I told him, I said, Jonathan, I don't track where you are. I hardly ever go on the app, but except for to see where your father's at, and that's only when we're at work to see, like, you know, did he get out to someplace, you know, where is he, you know. Anyways, he uses it to track me. It's like, yes, John, I'm at the grocery store. Anyways, I told him, I said, can you please put 360 back on your phone? He's like, okay. I'm like, it's when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I've had a bad dream that, you know, something has happened to you, or I get that feeling like, oh God, what's, you know, Jonathan has put on my heart, you know. I said, I just go on that, and if I see you're at home, then I know you're safe, or if I see that you're somewhere, you know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, sure. He goes, I don't care. So, anyways, yesterday, after I got home, I looked at 360, and I see John's at Becca's work, and I'm like, so I call him, I said, hey, you know she doesn't get off for like 45 minutes, right? He's like, well, no, she told me that she's getting off between, I want to say it was 5:30. So, because it was like 20 minutes to 5. He goes, and it takes 20 minutes to get to her work. He goes, by the time I would get home, I'd have to turn right back around and come up here. So I figured I'd just come up here and just sit. I'm like, oh, true. And he was coming, he had to pass her work to come home. I'm like, oh, that does make sense. I go, yeah, I've done that before. Shit, when Jonathan worked at Little Caesars at 16 and Gratiot, I'd sit out there for 4 hours because I didn't want to have to go home and then go back out there, because that was like a 35-minute drive from our house. So it was like, I'd rather just go there and sit there. I'd play games on my phone and listen to an audiobook. Because that was before I knew about YouTube and, you know, all the crafts and stuff. I was addicted to playing games on my phone. I remember one time his boss is like, "Is that your mom sitting out there?" Like, "Yeah, she just doesn't want to go home and have to come back out here, so she sits in the parking lot and plays games." I'm like, oh. Oh, yeah, so I did 400 stitches, and I want to say 389 stitches left to go. And then this project will be done. Done, I say, done. So, I'm hoping I finish it today and start Harry Potter. Well, start, not, you know, the one that it's almost finished. Okay, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Well, good morning. It is Thursday. I don't know what's up with this truck. I don't know what it's doing, but it keeps backing up. Oh, it's grading there's a dirt road right there. It's grading it to make it less potholy. Now it makes sense. All morning it's been beep, 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 beep. It's like, damn it, what is the problem? Okay, I gotta wake up. So, I finished the beehive pattern last night. I know it's not the real name. Turned out really good. I'm really liking it. I forgot how many stitches I did last night, but it's completed, so yay. So tonight I'm gonna work on Harry Potter's heart, which I think there's only like 800 stitches on that. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that one because it's gonna be a lot of hoop moving, which means it's gonna be a lot of picture taking for the groups that I'm in, unless I just do it for the one group and not even count it. Well, I'll count it for 2 groups. Because I really don't want to constantly be taking pictures. I guess I could try to put it in a bigger hoop and see if it'll all fit. I think that's what I'll try first. And then just be very careful with my wrist. I don't know what color hoop it's in. I can't remember. Hopefully it's in like a yellow, because then the largest group the hoop I can handle is green. So, but if it's already in a green hoop, then if I put it in a blue hoop, I think it'll hurt my hand. But then it's only 800 stitches, so would it be worth just putting it in the hoop and just try to be very careful? I don't know. Very froggy today too. Hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. Oh yeah. Today's a special day. Today's the day that John goes to the surgeon and sees what he says. I hope he's a good surgeon and sees that he needs it done now. Even if he takes some of his bowels, you know, just get it done. We're so scared that his bowels are going to twist. That's what we're scared about, because, yeah. And his skin is so thin now. But, okay, we're not going to talk about it anymore because I'm just going to start freaking out. And I have about 5 hours before we know any answers. So, just going to go into work and just try to keep my mind off of it. Watch Floss Tube all day. And we'll go from there. Okay, so I think I'm going to get off of here because I really have nothing else to talk about, really. Just been stitching, watching TV, and working. Yay. God, my head's hurting too. Okay, I'm getting off of here. I will check in later on tonight and let you guys know, and then you'll have this up tomorrow morning. I really like doing it this way because now I'm not like always trying to put the vlog together on Friday and try to get it up at a decent hour. It just doesn't work. So I like doing it this way. That way, and I'm going to get on Becca and have her do her end and not wait until 3 o'clock like last week. She had all day to do the thumbnail, and I get home from work and I'm like, did you do the thumbnail? Oh, I forgot. What? This was the whole point. So, okay, I am getting off of here. Okay, so it's Thursday night and here is the finish. Yay. I finished this one last night and I'm working on Harry Potter. I finished the glasses and now I'm working on a sword, the Gryffindor sword. Update on John. It's not a good update. The hernia doctor looked at his hernia and has never seen one that big and doesn't feel confident in doing anything with it. Gave him a number to a U of M doctor, which is really scary because Henry Ford is a very big hospital, and you have Henry Ford Clinton Township, and then you have Henry Ford Main in Detroit, and no one in this hospital can do this. So I'm like freaked out. And then when John called the U of M people, they were like dicks and said that they needed a handwritten referral. And John's like, my doctor just told me to call you and gave me your number. And they were like giving him such a hard time. So he called his main doctor. And of course, he's not in the office, and we probably won't hear anything back from him until late next week because that doctor never gets back to him. But the hernia doctor said it's going to be a very long procedure. They have to build up his walls in his stomach, and that he will probably be in the hospital for a good amount of time. He was like, 2 days isn't going to do it. You'll probably be in there for a week or so, which they won't be in there. He won't be in there for a week. The hospitals don't keep him for a week. But then, who knows? He might, like last time, he had a major surgery. He was sent to a nursing home for, 6 weeks or something like that. So, I don't know. I'm just really freaked out. We knew, okay, there's freaking bugs in here. I don't know if you can, it's a little gnat. Of course it's in my face so you can't see it. I'm just freaked out. I've been crying all night and just scared. We knew it was a problem. I don't know why the doctors didn't listen to us 7 years ago and did something then. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and the doctor was like, I suggest you don't lift anything heavy because you could kill yourself. It's that bad. So, like, we've been worried for the last, like I said, the last 3 years. it's gotten bigger than when he first went in about it. And what we've been worried about is that his bowels will get twisted, or the sores, because the skin is so thin, something puncturing and rupturing his intestines. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys up to date when I know something, but I'm quite freaked out. So yay. Yeah, but I plan on, hopefully there is about 600 more stitches in this. We have a sword, and then we have a few more things down here. And I think I have to move the hoop one more time, but I don't think I'll get it done tonight. Depending on how tomorrow goes. I don't know if I'll just keep this going until I finish it. I mean, it's 800 stitches, so by the end of the weekend, I know I'll be back on Pokemon. So, I don't know. Okay, guys. I will, get this rendered, and hopefully Becca can get me a, I don't even know what it's called right now, thumbnail, and I can get this up for you first thing in the morning. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye, guys. Well, okay, didn't know I was coming back for this, but we got another finish. Wasn't sure I was going to get it done tonight, but I did, so here it is, Harry's heart. I cannot wait to frame this and put it up. I don't know where. I don't know if it's going to be the living room or my bedroom. We all love Harry Potter, so we'll see. Okay, now, it's officially, I'm done. I'm going to go edit the video and then have it up for you guys in the morning.